Hey, hello guys. Today we're gonna solve this problem, minimax sum from HackerRank. This is a easy problem. So in this problem, we are given an array of 5 positive integers, and what we need to do is find the minimum sum as well as maximum sum that you can obtain by adding any four of the given 5 integers. So the logic here is simple. To find the minimum sum, you don't need to add the largest number present in the array, and similarly, to find the maximum sum, you won't be required to add the smallest number present in the array. So let's start with the code, and initially let's store the indices of both the smallest and the largest number present in the array with two variables, because it will be useful while we are iterating through the array. And to find the minimum as well as the largest number present in the array, you can use the minmax function, inbuilt minmax function in Python. And after we have done this, what we can do is check if both indexes are the same. In case both indices were the same, then what it means is that all the given 5 integers are one and the same, because even if two of the given 5 integers were to be distinct, then we'll be having two different indices for the smallest and the largest number. So in case both are the same, then we know that all the 5 numbers are one and the same, so we can print four times the repeated number. So the sum will be the same for both minimum as well as the maximum sum. So you can print four times the repeated number, and you need to add return over here, because you don't need to execute any part of the remaining code which comes after this, since we already have got the solution for this special case. So if it was not for this case, then what we'll need to do is create two variables to keep track of the minimum sum and as well as the maximum sum, and we can initially set it to 0, and then we'll start iterating through the array, and we'll iterate using the indices of the array. And during each iteration, we check if we are either at the index of the smallest or the index of the largest number. So if we are not at the index of the smallest number, then we know that this number can be added to the maximum sum. So we'll add max sum, then we'll increment max sum by this number. Oops. Okay, if the iterator variable is not equal to the smallest index, then we'll add it. Then we'll add the number at this index to the maximum sum. And if we are not at the index of the largest number, then we know that we can add that number to the index of the minimum sum. Okay, so we can increment min sum by this number, by the number present at this index. And finally, after we have gone through the array, we'll be having the minimum sum and the maximum sum stored in the variables min sum and max sum respectively. We just need to print them now, sum and max sum, and this should work fine. Okay, good. Let's submit the code. Okay, fine. So what we have done here is that we have initially stored the indices of both the smallest as well as the largest numbers present in the array in these two variables, small and big. And then we are checking if both indices are the same, because if both indices are the same, it means that all the numbers in the array were one and the same. So in that case, we can print four times the repeated number, since we are required to print the sum of four numbers. So in that case, both the minimum sum as well as maximum sum will be one and the same. And then you can just return from here. You don't need to execute any part of this code. And if it was not for that case, then we initialize two variables, min sum and max sum, to 0, and then we iterate through the array. And during each iteration, we check if we are not at the smallest array, if we are not at the index of the smallest array, and if we are not at that index, then we can add that number to the maximum sum. Similarly, if you are not at the index of the largest number, then you can add that number to the minimum sum. And finally, you will be having both the sums stored in this variables, and you can just print them. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys.